After that, I need to sit down for a second. I mean, they probably saved, what, $10 not buying doors for the toilet? Oh, I'm shitting in the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, demons and slayers, this is ChollayMurphay with you again for another video. Today, as the time of this recording, is Monday, March the 29th. There, I got it out. And today, Doom 3 VR Edition dropped, and I have been champing at the bit. Yes, it's not chomping, it's champing at the bit. Look it up. Champing at the bit to play this game. I am a mega Doom fan. I've played every iteration, well, not every iteration of Doom, but I've played all of the Doom games, and am a huge Doom nerd. I love it to death, and I can't wait to play this, to be able to play Doom 3 in VR. Doom 3 is kind of sort of the bastard child of the Doom series. I don't mean any disrespect in that, of course. What I mean is, Doom 3 took kind of a turn. A lot of people didn't like the direction that Doom 3 took. It was a little more survival horror-y, horror-ish, is however you say it. It was more like a survival horror game in first person, combined with a first-person shooter. There was a lot of contentious decisions. One is in the very first iteration of the game. You could either have your weapon drawn or have your flashlight drawn. And I really actually enjoyed this. A lot of people hated it, but I enjoyed the idea. They're like, well, you know, this guy's a well-trained Marine. He can hold his flashlight and his gun at the same time. Or he'd have it attached to his suit or his gun. Of course that makes sense. But it's for the fear and the sort of panic it induces when you're walking through darkness and you turn and your flashlight's right in a demon's face, and you have to quickly switch to your weapon and jump back and try to, you know, get away from them. That's what added to the tension and the horror as far as I was concerned. But I digress. I've done enough soapboxing about Doom 3. It's a fantastic game. I've been waiting to play it, especially in VR, which really suits horror well as well. And we are going to play this today. I'm going to play a little bit with the DualShock 4, and I'm going to play also with the aim controller. This game is compatible with both. It is not compatible with the Move controllers, a decision which I'm sure probably has a lot to do with the reception of the Move controllers implementation in Doom VFR. That is the other Doom VR game that's based on Doom 2016. So actually, this soundtrack, if you listen to this, the soundtrack was done by a band called Tweaker. The head of the band actually was Chris Vrenna, and he is the drummer, or was the drummer, for Nine Inch Nails. And they did a fantastic job on the soundtrack here. So yeah, a little piece of information for you if you didn't know. We're going to play a little bit with the DualShock, a little bit with the aim controller. And I'm going to give you just my first thoughts. I'm playing this for the first time. I'm recording this candidly. I'm not doing this dialogue afterwards, which you could probably tell because I'm stumbling all over myself. But anyway, you're going to get my honest first opinion as far as how what I think of this game. That's why this is. That's why, by the way, this video is called ChollayMurphay Plays Doom 3. Whenever I don't know if I've ever clarified this. Whenever I put ChollayMurphay Plays, it's either my first, dabblings with the game, just a really direct first opinions, that way you catch this as I'm experiencing it, or it's one of my comedy pieces where I just pretty much go in and just act and say ridiculous shit in VR. So if you see one that says Just Playing with ChollayMurphay, my Just Playing series is pretty much my actual critique of the game, me going through and pointing out every little individual thing, talking about how the game works and what the objectives and stuff are, and maybe giving hints or tips or something like that. So if you've ever wondered what the difference is, and I don't think I've ever made it clear, but that's the difference between Charlie Murphy Plays and Just Playing. The Just Playing is obviously my more critique or review series. But anyway, let's get into this. I am thrilled to death. I've already signed into Bethesda.net. But we've got that straightened out, so hopefully there shouldn't be any hiccups since I've gotten signed in and stuff. And let's go right into the campaign. Alright, new game, of course. Doom 3, and then we can... that's also another cool thing about this, if you didn't know. This version of Doom 3 VR also includes all of the DLC, which was Resurrection of Evil and Lost Mission. Alright, they don't have the typical, hurt me plenty and ultra violence and stuff like that. They do have Nightmare, but you have to beat it on Veteran to get Nightmare, and of course we're going to play on Veteran. What? Why would you play on anything else? This is Doom.
With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
It's run by Jeffrey Epstein. That's how he got it. That's how he got out of trouble.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
Oh, snap. It's crazy that a game this old, even though they've touched up the graphics a bit, it really still holds up.
This is the last time. I'm
quite a
tired
bit.
of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is going to start doing things our way.
That's us.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Oh, shit. Are you gonna leave or? Oh, cool. Oh, even though it's the dual shock, you can see my fists. Oh, that's cool. So it's actually the movement of the hands is attached to the dual shock, so it still works sort of like as a motion controller. I still could probably turn and aim like this a little bit. That's crazy. Alright, here's our flashlight readout. That's our health and obviously our armor. Whoop. I saw a glitch over there. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta fix this stuff. Alright, let's go into our settings. Controls. Vibration enabled. Let's turn that sensitivity up just a little bit. Okay. Alright, game options. Auto save is enabled. Flashlight shadows disabled. Maybe that's to help it run better. Alright, VR options. Right hand is a dominant hand. That is correct. And no smooth turning. There's no snap turn. No vignettes. And player height, 6 foot 1 inch is about right for me. And hang in there, folks, and I'll tell you my my blood type and my social security number too. I'm 6 foot 1. I was born. Anywho, let's see. System. No, we don't want the brightness down. Let's turn this volume up just a teeny bit, though. All right, that should get us. All right.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
I don't like that at all. That pissed me off. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. And you use it as a direction. You use the controller to move the direction so you can hit the buttons. That's so awesome. All right, I'm going.
Welcome to Mars City. Union Aerospace's premier research
gotta get
facility.
out of here.
To expedite your processing,
I'm
please
getting off
proceed
this
directly
road.
to reception.
And you should too. If you're staying here, watch your back. You should be careful. It's not safe here. Trust no one.
I didn't do it!
Welcome to Mars, Marine.
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second.
Okay.
Okay, let me get this started.
Alright.
Shuttle Delta.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
Okay.
All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Shout out Civi.
Find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is.
Take that, Diet
Station
Cola.
provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures.
Nachos and
This ensures our goal
guns.
of providing a
Hey, I
true
subscribe to
home
Nachos
away
and
from
Guns.
home experience for everyone.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. What you doing, mister? Jesus. That glass sucks. Where the hell did you have this made? A 16th century Belgian glassmaker with the... Oh, there's a quick turn. Okay, well that helps too, to know that. That freaked me out. Reality is wrong! Okay, yeah. Press in the right stick to quick turn. We didn't know that.
Excuse me.
So
Excuse me.
stupid. There's not even anything going on. After that, I need to sit down for a second. I mean, they probably saved what, $10 not buying doors for the toilet? Oh, I'm shitting in the floor.
In space news, mining station is reporting 9 dead and 28 wounded in what
Thirsty birth.
canopy failure during routine operations. This is the
Yeah.
fifth incident in a string of mishaps that have plagued
I've got a
asteroid
thirsty
strip
birth.
mining facilities in recent months.
Ooh.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher.
Yes, I love this game. All right, here we go. Yeah. See if we get the high score. Get the high score. High score.
Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Almost ready. Hold him down. Okay, he's sedated now.
Is it just me or is his face missing? What the hell? That ain't good, y'all. Aw, I wanted to go touch Ketchup Face.
I can't be interrupted now. I've got work to finish.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody wants to play with me.
Took your sweet time, Marine.
I had some Turbo
Now,
Turkey Puncher
here's
to
the
play.
situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him.
Aren't you just a bundle of sunshine? I'm taller than you, by the way, jerk.
When you complete your mission, report back here.
You got a tiny
out.
head, bro. Yeah, the proportions for these guys are way off. That feels weird. He's got just like a little baby head. It's a baby head. It's a baby head. Hello, little baby head. Little baby head man. Like, I feel significantly larger than every person here. Like I'm the one Viking that's here. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's it.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment...
Why does all of this audio sound like it was...
whispering.
Like every single person was single-mic'd in a freaking cathedral?
Check the work logs, and I was the only person.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars.
Cool.
I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security.
Hell yeah, sounds like an idea.
Okay, grab your gear. Now
There
we're
we
ready
go.
for combat.
Yeah.
Let me do a radio test.
Oh, cool. Even if you're not holding the aim controller, you can turn it.
MarSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
Your head's so small, dude. Does everybody here have microencephaly or something?
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
God!
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Structural integrity at risk.
Oh, seriously?
This is Sergeant Kelly.
Oh, shit. Alright, we got the shotty. That's what's up. This is a notoriously bad shotgun, but maybe it's a little bit better. Maybe they fixed it up or something. Bad? Uh-oh. Looks like the shotgun's doing a little bit better than before. Oh no! Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Oh God! No! No! Jesus Christ, no!
Stronghold, keep them at bay.
Get that away from me. That scared the piss out of me.
We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Damn it. Alright, I think that's about where we're going to stop with the DualShock. It looks like the DualShock works pretty good. I don't know, it feels a little weird using it to aim and stuff, but I've kind of gotten a little bit used to that because Hitman 3 works that way in VR. Alright folks, we are back. I've switched controllers, and now we are going to be using the aim controller for the PSVR, and let's see if that makes a difference. I kind of like how the DualShock was working out there. I like that it was kind of a motion controller, but kind of not at the same time. I've kind of gotten used to that because of Hitman 3 VR for the PlayStation 4. Which works very much the same way. Instead of using motion controllers, you use the DualShock, but it also works as a motion controller for controlling his hands, so I like the fact that you could aim a little bit with the controller and stuff. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. But now we're going to try with, I have the aim controller, and we're going to see how that goes. Let's take a look at the settings real quick. Let's see the controls, controller layout. So, okay, next weapon, and swap. Okay, so you can do previous weapon with the front trigger and the front R button. Flashlight is with that. Special weapons. Alright, move and run. Turn 180 degrees. Look. Jump, crouch. All the same ones. Use, reload. Next weapon, and shoot. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's take a look. Hold on a second. Straighten this view out. Alright, let's give it a shot.
All units,
the
this
tiny
is
heads,
Sergeant
man.
Kelly. We're under
Can't
attack
handle
by
it.
an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Okay, I have it. Okay, so, wow, we lost a lot of progress. I don't know, I always feel weird using the aim controller because you kind of have to hold it center
Fall
mass.
back to Marine HQ and await further orders. All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
So far, so good. It feels kind of weird holding a single-handed weapon with the... it's a little strange. I love how their brain always plops out of their heads right when you finish killing them. It's like, alright, man, cool. Alright. Ew, tiny arm. It's almost as bad as tiny head. Yeah, I ain't fucking stupid. Aha, we meet again! What the hell? Point blank. Couldn't do it.
Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, keep them at bay. Fire Team 2, fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out. All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Yeah, a little piece of advice for you folks. We come through here. now we got some fun toy. We got a fun toy to play with now. Oh shit. Good God. I don't know. Something about this doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like my gun is one-to-one. Like my hand feels like it's in the right place. I don't know. This gun just doesn't feel right though. Feels like I have it off to the side here or something, or I don't know. It doesn't feel right. So far I'm pleased with the game, but once again, I don't know. There's just something about the aim controller. I'm not a huge fan. I mean, it's pretty, like I said, it's cool for immersion, but for some reason, just something about it always feels wrong in practice.
I'm unable to reach Mars City.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly! I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. God, your head's so tiny.
No way. I'm staying up here. It's the only safe place.
Alright, well, whatever, bruh.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Oh man, my health is low. Nice. Oh, that's a nice little...
Kelly, stay sharp, son. Look to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Hurting. Nice. Damn it. Alright folks, well it looks like that's it. I've played with the DualShock and the aim controller, and honestly I'm still a bigger fan of the DualShock controller. Like I said, I don't know what it is about the aim controller, if I just haven't played enough with it to get used to it or what, but it just, I don't know, it just always feels wrong. It's not a bad way to control. If you're used to using the aim controller, you're probably gonna love it. The immersion factor is a little bit better. The aiming is a little bit better with the aim controller, oddly enough. But I sort of like the DualShock a little bit more. But anyway, this has been my first time playing, my first little bit of time with Doom 3 and my first impressions. I'm probably going to do a Just Playing on this sometime very soon, but I wanted to go ahead and get this out and let you guys know what I thought about it. And it's Doom 3, and it's freaking awesome, and it's in VR. And regardless of the little bit of problems I have with the scale of the characters, which was definitely weird, it's really creepy and off. But aside from that, and a little bit of fiddliness with the controls, the atmosphere is fantastic. It still feels just as creepy. As you saw earlier, I got jump scared without there even being any monsters yet. But folks, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this with me, and I will see you again very soon on the next episode. Take it easy, folks. Oh, baby, that's rockin'.